Alright, we got a simple little drawing here. Just simple fish drawing. Started putting blue around the fish. All the lines that I made in pencil, I started putting blue as close as I could around the fish silhouettes. And this is just that portion. Got to get the background right. I'm just trying out new techniques for videos, and let me know if you like this handheld way of doing a time lapse. It's pretty shaky, but you get to see really up close and personal what I'm doing. Yeah, just clearing up all these little bits of white background. And I start putting on all these colors. I start off with some cadmium yellow, really randomly, leaving a lot of gaps because I'm putting a lot of colors. I want it really colorful and the colors to mesh together. Using a fine tip, just a straight brush. Like I said, very random, but I'm hitting the edges because it's hard to get later on when it's covered in paint. And this big one has a weird head, but I kept it because big fish are weird. And this little bitty fish is my favorite, of course. And then just finishing up, like I said, we're doing those edges because it's harder to get later. Threw on the orange, the darker orange, just out of nowhere. Then I threw on the Viridian. Show you that. Then I threw on the purple. And then it looks thermal. And I like the vibe that I'm doing. I get excited because it randomly looks cool now. And then I choose to do all the fins in baby blue, because it's just a nice touch. I don't want to go crazy with like red or more orange. So baby blue is nice. It's easy on the eyes. It makes you focus more on the fish body. I don't know why I went with green on their faces, and I didn't want to put eyes because I just felt like it takes away from the pureness of it. But yeah, green face, orange and purple body. I put some green in the water, and putting green in the water made it really darken up the certain spots in the blue. The coolest part, or the funnest part, was putting these tails on, the tail fins, which I wanted to go really bright white, and I wanted to make them small but proportionate, and they really go along with the whole swoopy nature of the picture that I was going for. It was like an added bonus. And using the fan brush really helps everything. And these were like the final touches. I was trying to make them look bigger and more swoopier. Really turned out great. And here's the final product. Put extra white in all the little gaps, and it really brightened it up against that blue, and it looks great.